So the time has finally come for the Galaxy Z Flip 5, and it is impressive. Now, pre-orders just started for this phone, so I would definitely recommend getting it before it gets sold out. But we're going to take a look at some of the differences here if you decide to go with getting a Z Flip 5, maybe upgrading from the Z Flip 4. I do got to say I've already pre-ordered it, so I am pumped. Should be arriving around August 10th or 11th. Anyways, Samsung has spent the past half of a decade building and refining its Galaxy Z Flip foldable, from mastering the delicate display technology to creating a hinge system strong enough to last through every use case imaginable. Today, the company is releasing its most polished Z Flip yet, and it fully represents the best Samsung has to offer. So some of the key differences here on the Z Flip 5, it's got an external 3.4-inch Super AMOLED internal 6.7-inch display. Basically, what I'm saying here is the outer cover display is going to be a lot bigger than the 1.9-inch on the Z Flip 4, and that's really a big deal. As far as the processor, it is going to be upgraded to the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Battery life is going to be right around the same at 3700 mAh, and the cameras on the Z Flip 5 and Z Flip 4 are close to identical. You know, really the big difference here is going to be the outer cover display, and the Motorola Razr Plus. Currently, another flip phone you can get has a cover display that's going to be similar. It will be interesting when I do a comparison on those two phones, but you know, really what we're looking at here is around the same price point to get the Z Flip 5. But the Z Flip 4, while it is a great phone, you know, you are going to be able to do a lot more on the cover display with the Z Flip 5, such as, you know, running different apps like social media. You can actually make phone calls, send text messages on the cover display. So this is going to be pretty revolutionary for the Z Flip series. So I will say that upgrading to it is going to be worth it. And you could obviously trade in your Z Flip 4 on Samsung's website to get a huge discount right now. And the Z Flip 5 is going to be the biggest upgrade ever in the life of the Z Flip series, and I am pumped about it. Okay, the last thing I am going to do here for you guys, because we, you know, love that Xbox Cloud gaming, I want to throw up some Killer Instinct gameplay because this game is just ridiculously cool. You know, of course, I also want to point out you guys can get on our Tech newsletter where we send out one email a week on only the good stuff directly below in the description. For now, let's run some of this Killer Instinct.
I'm afraid your path ends here. Supreme victory! Fight on! No.
Of course, before we get more into this, we wanted to recommend our must-try app, which is Ignition Poker. Now, the cool thing about Ignition is they have both free and real money games. You can play up to 4 tables at a time, and they've got some of the biggest tournaments to play online. Now, this hand right here was pretty sick. We had an ace-10 suited in a $200 cash game, and we flopped the biscuits. Of course, as you're watching this hand play out, if you wanted to learn more about Ignition or get started, we'll have some resource links directly below in the description.